Hello guys and welcome back to another episode in the showcase series, and today we're going to be showcasing the Rapier, not the Queen's Rapier, the other one. This showcase was suggested by Eric, longtime subscriber and always makes some amazing suggestions. So thank you so much Eric for this suggestion. They just said that I should use the Rapier, the other one. I've already used the Queen's Rapier on video, so how about we use the good one this time? uh, yeah, Queen's Rapier. Huh. Yeah, I'm feeling this is a good. Oh, nice. A good setup. Assault shield is also nice. Because oh, come on. Because I think we can get crits after we do the dash. Yeah, I think that's right. There we go. Ooh. Okay, found all the scrolls, which is really nice. Maybe we can find the exit real quick. I don't think I want the turret, nor do I want to go to... Okay, nor do I want to go to toxic sewers. I think I want to go to Arboretum, just so we can use this weapon in its worst possible spot, which is against a lot of flying enemies. And there's a bunch of bus cutters in Arboretum. And I'm doing this. Okay, oh come on. Oh, whatever. There we go. Oh, extra jump. I'll take it. I'm doing this because Rapier has one main problem. There we go. And that problem is verticality. The Rapier's attacks have pretty much zero verticality. Like, the weapon only attacks horizontally. And yeah, that's a big issue. So let's try to do a run going through the harder places for this weapon. I don't think initiative is good, but for the sake of trying out different mutations, let's give it a shot, right? Eric only said we should use Rapier, so the rest of the build is up to us. And I want to test out some different mutations. You guys know how it is. So yeah. We're gonna have a lot of trouble hitting enemies if they are above us. Ooh. Okay. But this weapon doesn't have the worst verticality. There are weapons that are worse than this. I think the Impaler sucks more. We've used Impaler recently, right? At least I remember doing so. Wow. Huh, so there's nothing there. There we go. Nice. scroll manipulation worked. Funny. Anyways, I really like Rapier. Sorry if I haven't talked about how the weapon works. But it does crits after you roll, or we're not going to prison depths. We're gonna skip the optional biome. We got a good scroll from Scroll Manip. That's enough. There we go. Ooh. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. That was stupid, wasn't it? We were so close to the 60 and I pretty much had to use the wrong attack. Oh well. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, guys. There we go. There is still room for us to get the 60. It looks like there are still enemies there, man. Let's hope I'm wrong and my malaise doesn't build up too fast. Okay. So the Rapier does crits when you are after you roll or after you parry, and I think the crits after you parry last a little longer than the ones after you roll. But it's still fine. Getting some messages. Free money. Who doesn't like it? Yeah, there's still a chance for us to grab the 60. All we gotta do is stop taking stupid damage. Maybe there's something in here for us? Nope. Ah. There we go. Oh. Wait. Okay, I have to go up and then I have to go down, come down later. Let's go up first. Biome's a little weird, isn't it? There we go. Teleporter. Oof, I was not paying attention. I was already looking at another spot. Sorry. Yeah, so there wasn't anything there. I was right. Kind of looked like, you know, there would be some enemies there, and if there was an elite there, we would have lost on cleansing our malaise bar completely, but we didn't, which is nice. I kind of want to have this. I kind of want to grab this shield. It's kind of a good shield, even off color, you know. I had a really good run. A run where I got a colorless force shield and a colorless ramparts from 2 back-to-back curses in Morass. I think it's because Morass was a cursed biome. But now it's not, and we're probably not going to get as lucky as we did. Which is really sad. Fire grenade is not going to help us at all. Anyways, we've used initiative. That's different enough For our second mutation, I'm gonna go with something I can trust. Something I can rely on. For Christ's sakes. And yeah, real big shame about the update taking so long to release. And they pushed Prince of Persia game back a couple. Jesus Christ, that's a long fight. We're lacking in damage a bit, I think. Anyways, a big shame that they pushed the release of the Prince of Persia game back to 25th of May, I think. I hope we can leave some enemies behind in case we need to cleanse a curse or something. Okay, that one goes into health. I was kind of hoping we would have found the curse by now, but yeah. In the previous attempt that I made, this here was a cursed chest. Ah, there we go. Speak of the devil. Imagine colorless ramparts or force shield. It's an upgrade to the assault shield, so it's fine. And we did leave a lot of enemies behind, but I think we can kill those. Let's just hope we don't find a second curse. Oh, I didn't mean to eat that. Oof. Oh, but I rolled. Well, I guess it still hit me because I rolled to the opposite direction, I guess. Okay, now that piece of food. We're gonna leave it. There we go. Probably not enough enemies to get the 60, but we'll be fine. There we go. That's the first fragment we find here. This place is a bit weird, isn't it? As the food shop. And I mean the level generation. No extra jump. Do we even need extra jumps now? I don't think so. Yeah, maybe I should have picked that up. Ooh, easy game. There we go. Weapons shop. Damn. And it's mimicked. Oh, come on. There we go. So definitely no 60 for us. At least we clear the curse. Fine. Let's hope there's not another one. There isn't. Just some stupid enemies. Let's hope they can follow me around. I am not in the mood to wait around. There we go. As I said, I don't really need to jump. Real shame about the 60 though. this. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I guess I'm breaking my invisibility too much with the assault shield. Being too aggressive. There we go. Melee's clear, that's nice. Let's just grab the food and get the hell out of here. I don't think we need to do anything else. Yeah. Once again, real shame about the 60, but we'll be fine. Rapier is really good. Probably one of the better weapons in the game. The only problem it has is the verticality, as I said. The attacks are really horizontal. But as you can see, it's pretty good even without it. I'm thinking Tainted Flask, so we can make use of our flasks. Can I get ammo +3 on it? Thank you. As I said in the previous video, we got a flawless on Mamatic, and I owe it mostly to the force shield that we had. It was colorless, but being on color is not important, because all we're using here is the bubble, the invincibility bubble, sorry. There we go. The idea here is to use the invincibility bubble as much as we can, but we could also try to parry. It's just that there's no need to do it. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. There's no way, man. I used it too much. There was no ammo left on it. I can't believe we lost the 60 because I'm this bad. It was such an easy parry. I was overconfident. Oh well. Now we don't have to use it anymore at least. And I'm tired of using the catalyst card. At least we got the time door, which gave us an upgrade to the Rapier. Much needed. Thank you. No 60. Graveyard is incentivized, which makes me want to go to Clock Tower again. It is the route that I did. Sorry, Stilt Village. Through Clock Tower. And then to Clock Tower. But yeah, let's go Stilt Village. I know we are not at a very high scroll count. 13 is not a lot, but we have one of the strongest weapons in the game, and initiative is not even helping. It's not even allowing us to one-shot basic enemies, so I hope that says enough about initiative and why it sucks. Wow. Can't really use any of those, sorry. And that's a good scroll, nice. Yeah, Rapier is pretty decent, right? Wouldn't you guys agree? Oh, come on. Oh! Oh well. I also wanted to unlock the teleporter there, so we could come back here in case we need to. Don't we have an extra jump on the necklace? Oh, we don't! Didn't I pick up... I didn't? A necklace that had it? Huh. I guess... Oh yeah, I said I didn't need it. There we go. Oh well. Since we don't have it, I will take the higher scroll count. Now we don't need that. Okay, so let's hope there's nothing up there. Clock tower is cursed, so I guess that's really where we're going. Now we have an extra jump, and now I'll take it. I really like having extra jumps. And that way the run won't be too overscrolled. I like to please all of my audience. Both the people that enjoy overscrolled run and the people that hate it. Let's be inclusive, you know? And let's also grab the gigantic piece of food. That's why we unlocked the teleporter down there. Completely on purpose. There we go. And yeah. We can just get the hell out of here. This run has been really quick. I thank Rapier for that. It's really good. Assault Shield, also amazing, but on the previous run, when we didn't have it, we still pretty much breezed through the entire game. There we go, clock tower. So some news about my life. People that have been watching the channel for the longest time know that I have a lot of things. Just a second, guys. Hey, I'm back. So a friend of mine invited me to play. I think he wants to play the finals. I really like that game. It's a shame that it's not performing well. I think it's so weird, man, that game is not incredibly popular. I feel like it should be. But anyways, a bit of lore about me. As I was saying, you guys... I gotta pause again, guys. I'm so sorry. I hope the story doesn't have to... I hope I don't have to save the story for another video. Ooh, that's a tough situation to be in. I don't want to be there. Not at all. Yeesh. Ooh. It's not gonna be mimicked. There's no more mimic chops in the entire biome, unfortunately, but yeah. Okay, I'll be right back, guys. Okay, guys, I'm back again. I'm really sorry about this. Okay, now I'm legit back. Sorry. So sorry, guys. Oh my god, look at this. That's so unlucky. I'm probably gonna have to pause again, but for the sake of completing or trying to completely tell the story I want to tell, you guys that are longtime viewers of the channel know that there's some lore in the channel, right? Some stuff that you guys know about. Oh my god. Oh my god. I managed to get hit by all those bombs. There's no way. Okay. There we go. Okay, I'm back again. What was I talking about? Yeah. You guys that watch the channel for a really long time, you know that I have been through some shit in life. And yeah. Breakups, estranged family members and shit. But you guys, oh, you gotta be kidding me. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. Whew. Why did I have to get cursed there? Oh man. Whew. Strange family members. Once again, this guy. Strange family members, breakups, and all sorts of things. But you guys never heard about my best friend. Like my best friend in life that I had to distance myself from. Like, his name was Lewis, and he predates Beatrice. I said in the previous video that me and Beatrice had a falling out. We fought over some dumb shit, and now we haven't been talking for the longest time, which makes me really sad. But before that, there was some other person, even before Beatrice's time, you know? And he was really my first, like, friend, because you know when you have mutual interests, you know, and you end up making friends with someone over your shared interest of something, and that's a completely healthy way to start a friendship. But it's not the only way to start a friendship, you know. There are multiple ways to make friends. And yeah, shared interest is an amazing way, but it's not the only one. And Lois was my first ever friendship of the other kind, you know, the one where you don't have shared interest with that person, and you just enjoy their company and, you know, other stuff. And we were friends for the longest time, you know. We met at school. It was a bit of a enemies to lovers kind of story, you know. He got into the school that we were before, you know. I was the first one there. I was part of the first class, you know, when the school first opened even. And yeah. And he got in later, you know, a year later into the class. And of course, as the new guy, he was bullied a lot. Unfortunately, those things happened. I might have bullied him a bit, but it was not on purpose. I was just a kid, and I was an asshole. I regret doing that to him. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Anyways, let's finish this, yeah. And yeah, also this works really well with frontline shield, as you guys saw. You're doing the crits from the parry and you're doing extra damage from the parry as well. And I think the times are similar. So yeah, win-win situation. Unfortunately, we didn't get the no-hit. But as I was saying, he was my best friend. And we didn't talk for the longest time. Because stuff got in the way, you know. Life got in the way. And after we became best friends for years, you know. And we kind of had a fight. Yeah. I don't it doesn't make sense to get into details. It has been so many years, but long story short, TLDR, he was my best friend from school, my first ever friend. I always had a lot of trouble making male friends. I don't really like men. I know that's a weird thing to say, but I don't like men. Yeah, that's it. Maybe it's some unresolved trauma, or I don't know. I just don't like men, you know, in general. And most of my friends have been girls, you know, or just people that don't identify as male, which worked for the longest time. For me, I didn't really think about the fact that I didn't have male friends, you know. My family was never weird about me having girlfriends. Friends that are girls, they were always weird about my actual girlfriends, you know, my romantic relationships. But friendship-wise, it was fine, you know. And ooh, that was a big hit. What do? We drink. Anyways, he was my first ever, like, real male friend, you know, that I felt like was more than just, you know, we were friends despite having different interests, which is nice. And unfortunately, we had a fight right before the pandemic started. You know, actually, a little into the pandemic, we had a fight, and we weren't on speaking terms for the longest time. The amount of time since the pandemic has started is the amount of time I've not spoken to him, and yeah, I really missed him, but as I said, life really got in the way, you know. There we go. Oh, I don't want that. As I was saying, life really got in the way, and we had to stop talking. I couldn't pursue the friendship, and I think the same thing happened to him. And so me and Lewis haven't spoken for I don't know how many years since the pandemic. But I was really really good friends with his father, Lewis's father, and like really good friends, you know. And a couple months ago, like maybe exactly a month ago, Lewis's dad came over to my place so we could hang out, and he just wanted to talk, you know, see how things were holding up. It was just like a coffee coffee? Is that how you say it in English? I don't know. But we just had some coffee and talked about stuff. Oh boy. The urge to just get the hell out of here, but then I won't be able to finish my story. And there's a scroll fragment over there, and I kind of want to find a food shop, but I know we don't need to. Anyways, let me finish the story. Yeah, Lewis's dad came over to my place so we could just hang out and talk a bit about life, you know? And he said that he felt like Lewis wanted to rekindle the friendship, you know, or something like that. Let's just go. And I don't know. I kind of wanted to do it too, but at the time I was on going to college still, and it was my final semester a couple months ago. Still is. But now that the teachers are on strike, I feel like I can spend the time required, you know, to have the friendship back. Tainted flask and open wounds. That's right. I feel like I have time enough to rekindle the friendship, you know, and just see if it's viable to be friends again, even after all these years. We were such good friends. I don't want to really get into the story, so I know I feel like I haven't told the entire thing to you guys, or just I don't know if I was clear enough when it comes to the story, but oh, come on. Yeah. Easy there. Oh! But I parried. You can parry that? I sort of remember being able to parry that. Is that the only hit that we take? That sucks. Anyways, his dad said he was kinda maybe wanting to talk to me again. And at the time, as I said, college was going strong, and I was like, yeah, let me not do that right now. But he messaged me today in the morning, inviting me to his baby shower. I'm not sure that's how you call it, but it's a party to announce that you're going to be a dad. You know? Oh yeah, the attacks are still desynced. There we go. Kind of like this side better. And yeah, he messaged me inviting me to his baby shower, and he's going to be a dad. And I guess that incentivized him to rekindle the friendship. And it also incentivized me, I'm not gonna lie. There we go. Ooh. Ooh, big hit, man. Shame it's not gonna help you. Yeah, Rapier is pretty good. I feel like I told half a story, and I'm sorry about it. But if things work out, if Lewis ends up being my friend again, and we start talking again, you guys are definitely going to hear more about him in the future videos. So yeah, just a little bit of my life. Even if that story didn't make a whole lot of sense, and if I didn't tell it well enough because of language barriers and stuff, I still hope you guys enjoyed the video. And thank you so much for watching. Thanks for your constant support. Thanks for everything. And I will see you guys in the next videos. Bye bye.